So hello everyone, good morning. This is day 6 of 85 days of my road to pageant. I am Mari Lewis, Miss Senior California 2020, and I am basically still in training, and it's still early, getting ready for pageant. But the thing is that you can't always be doing exercise. I'm always getting in shape. I'm doing my exercises. I'm working on my choreography. But you still have other things you have to do in life, even preparing for pageant. Okay, so today this morning anyway, I thought that I would just let people see what I have for breakfast. Now, my breakfast is not the same routine every day. I'm not going to lie. Sometimes it's more, sometimes it's less. But during this lockdown, I found out, not the hard way, just the stupid way, that you can't eat a full breakfast when your activity level has dropped below 50%. Now, when you're vegging in front of the television, when you're sitting and watching nothing go by in your window, I feel like my cat. But, so you have to start cutting back. My corsetry started to go because my waist training started to go, and now I have a gap this big in my corset, when before lockdown, my 22-inch was closed. So, the first thing you have to start on is stop pigging out, stop doing the snacking, especially when you're starting to work out. So, here's breakfast. I always start my day with water. Got to have a good glass of water, get all the things, the toxins going, hydrate your body from the night time, okay? One of my habits, now these are the things that I do for me. This may not work for you if you're following me and you're saying, oh, I'm going to do that. If it works for you, fine. If it doesn't, this is what works for me. Because if it stops working for me, then believe it or not, I stop doing it. Okay, so we got water. And then I have to have coffee. I'm sorry, folks. I know I lied to my doctor when my doctor said, so are you still drinking coffee? And I said, yes. And she said, how much? And I lied and said 1 cup of coffee a day. Well, I usually have 2 of these. Get the blood going, wake me up. I'm good. That first phone call after a cup of coffee is usually very good. So, got coffee. Now, another thing that I always do is I always have toast. This is wheat toast. I love grape jelly. And being the fact, again, I am on a restricted income, a very limited income. So sometimes I have to make sure that I'm eating things that are going to last for a long time. So anyway, so I've got toast. Now, the only good part about this that I have to say that changes every now and then is that today I decided I am also going to have 2 strips of bacon. Now, I can tell you, when I first started out after the lockdown, when I was really active, I used to do 3 or 4 slices of bacon when I decided to have bacon for breakfast. But I have noticed lately, especially since I'm getting back in shape, I can't do any more than 1 or 2 strips. And there have been a couple of days where I've done 1 strip and I'm good to go. That's breakfast. Now, there have been times that I decide to have oatmeal for breakfast. Not today. There have been times when I would do sausage and eggs for breakfast. Not today. So I'm trying to be a good girl today because this is, like I said, day 6. And, got to do what we have to do. Anyway, also wanted to show you that underneath my bacon, I love using my little cat plates. Because, again, you've got to do what makes you smile during these days. So my little cat cup, my 2 little cat dishes, they all make me smile before I get out and say, okay, now it's time to go and work out. So I'm going to enjoy breakfast and hopefully see you next time. And this is, remember, Mari Lewis, and this is my road to pageant. Toodles.